In an exclusive interview with OBN scholars of Adama Science and Technology University, Bonsa Duressa and Dr. Kassai Gutama urged EPRDF as a coalition party to strengthen its internal cohesion.
Adoin addada dhaaba tokko ta'ee socho'aa jira paartii afur of keessaa qabatus.
EPRDF is a coalition of parties, but it is acting as four parties right now. I think this should be corrected immediately. So I recommend the party to be united as a single party to solve the ever-existing internal and external problems.
Rakkoo biyyattiin akka waliigalaatti keessa jirtu keessaa karaa dinagdeetiin.
To solve socio-economic and political problems of the country, the coalition party needs to solve internal differences in order to have common understanding on national issues. The scholars recommended EPRDF as a party to focus on economic problems of the nation.
Adoinis amma walgahii amma gaggeessaa jiru kanaan
EPRDF as a governing party needs to reshuffle its political program as the way it provides rapid economic transformation. The scholars noted that the nation should also implement directives and the procedures driven from the party. I think the public should understand the political programs of the party and goes with the party. The public should forward constructive criticisms and supportive ideas to transform the country.
With a view to strengthen the development cooperation between Ethiopia and Korea, a framework agreement amounting to $300 million has been signed between the two countries. The framework agreement was signed by Admasun Abebe, Ethiopia State Minister of Finance, and Mr. Lim Hun Min, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Korea to Ethiopia. The loan will be used to implement high-priority projects for the years 2019 to 2020, according to the press release issued by the Minister of Finance. More specifically, it will be used to support the establishment of 5 centers of excellence in Adama Science and Technology University for the Finfinne Bus Rapid Transit (BRT) line and other projects. Permanent Secretary to Europe, America, Asia, and Multilateral Affairs at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Malet Hailu received a New Zealand parliamentary delegation. She briefed the delegation, led by Taver Malad, the Speaker of the House of People Representative of the New Zealand, on the various reforms activities made in Ethiopia over the past 1 year. She also related Ethiopia's interest to work with and draw lessons from the New Zealand in trade, investment, business, and job creation, in particular, according to the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Reiterating Ethiopia's 2-year stint at the UNSC as a success, Ambassador Malet thanked the government of New Zealand for the support of the partnership provided with the view to promoting collective peace and security. Taver Malad commended Ethiopia's reform agenda while also noting that his country remains committed to advance cooperation with Ethiopia in business, investment, and trade. The House Speaker underpinned the interest of New Zealand investors to seize the lucrative investment climate in Ethiopia and reiterated his support to that end. The African Union AU has called on the Sudanese military to hand over power to the transitional civil-led political authority within a maximum period of 15 days. The African Union Peace and Security Council made the call in a statement issued yesterday following the meeting it held in Finfinne to discuss the ongoing situation of Sudan. The council demanded that the Sudanese military step aside and hand over power to the transitional civil-led political authority in accordance with the will of the people and the constitutional order within a maximum period of 15 days. If the military fails to hand over the power, the Council will automatically suspend the participation of the Sudan in all AU's activity until the restoration of constitutional order, the statement added. It also urged the Sudanese military to refrain from any act or statement that would further complicate the situation in the country and negatively affect regional security and stability. The Council also called on the Sudanese leaders to exercise calm and utmost restraint and to respect the rights of citizens, foreign nationals, and private property in the interest of the country and its people. A 153-kilometer road has been under construction in Guji zone of Oromia region with an outlay of 60.4 million per government budget and public participation. We have more from Jigsaw Takle's report. In Guji zone of Oromia region, about 153-kilometer road construction has been underway with an outlay of 60 million per government budget and public participation in 2019 fiscal year. From the total plan of the year, 80-kilometer gravel road has been completed and rendering service to the surrounding community. Residents of the area witnessed that their long-standing problem has been solved through construction of the road. Previously, there was great problem to go to health centers and provide our products to the market. But now everything has become all right because we can easily access motorcycle and other vehicles. We used to suffer to bring our sick to the health facilities, but now thanks to our government, our problem in this regard has totally been solved. The residents also promised to nurture the road. We will nurture the road in all things we can. We have to prevent the damage happened by erosion, so we all have to work in unison to nurture this road. Head of Guji Zone Road Authority, Nagash Bulala for reports noted that efforts have been exerted to succeed the plan of the year in the construction of the road. We are following up every step of the construction of the road. We are also working with the public in keeping and nurturing the road. So there is no doubt in its quality. When we see our performance, it is on the right track to succeed our plan. According to OBN's Jigsaw Takle, with the road constructed in Guji zone, to any vicinity of the zone will be benefited from it. Thank you so much for joining us. That's all for now. Have a good time.